feather. It's a goose feather. Geese and swans symbolize liberation, moksha. Lady Luck, it's a cool name. How are you tonight? Not putting you on the spot or anything. Feel free not to respond. Only if you feel called. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's get this party started.
What are we to do? What should we do today? What should we do in our lives? How do we live our lives with sufficient perspective, moment to moment, so that we can enter into the moments of life with equanimity and peace? So there is truth or wisdom. There is compassion, love. There is equanimity and peace. And there is a passionate life, a life fully lived. Those are the four criteria. Those are where you're going. And out of all that comes joy when you're living that way. Truth, wisdom, in harmony with the universe around you, in the Tao, in the way of things. So your life feels from moment to moment, yeah, I'm in the right place at this moment. I mean, it's weird, but this is just what I should be doing just now.
How are you tonight?
So there is truth or wisdom. There is compassion, love. There is equanimity and peace. And there is a passionate life, a life fully lived. How to realize those things is what yoga and spiritual practices are about.
Haribo Narayana. In here, just got off work. Decided to be able to tune in with you guys tonight. Unless that wasn't my cat. Listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song.
I will never forget.
I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Thank you for the likes. Listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. That is God's love for us. We sing it back to God because of the way He loves us. Indistinguishable. There's nothing you can leave. Nothing you can leave. agape. Though I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a sounding brass, or a tinkling bell. Though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, though I have all faith, so as to remove mountains, but if I have not love, I am nothing.
The path of love.
Thank you, Ramdas. Thank you, Holy Bible.
The path of the heart.
That's where that comes from, if you didn't know.
Emotion, relationship, dualism, taking you to the essence of love.
Feel deep into your heart,
taking
son.
you from loving
Into your true identity.
being love.
Move from loving to being loved.
Of the heart.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. That was my cat. It was the wind. Listen, listen, listen to my heart song. To my heart song. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I will never forget you. I will never forsake you. I love you. All of you. All of you. Let's sit with the kirtan, y'all. What are we feeling? It's the 4 a.m. Chalisa. Yeah, let's do that one. It's the Hanuman Chalisa. I know I sing it a lot, but I love it dearly.
$5 go classic.
It's probably not one of the. It's probably one of the best things to sing often. Maharaji used to hold not festivals, but gatherings where people would sing. He told people to sing it all the time if they ever had a need, because God answers your needs. He's a good father. He's a good father. And a good mother. A good brother, a good sister. God is pure. Om Shri Hanumate Namo. And he's not apart from you. He lives in your heart, indistinguishable. Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nijamana Mukuru Sudari. Aranan Raghuvara Bimala Jasu. I sing of Hanuman. Jodayaku Palajari Udihina Tanu Janaki Sumeram Pavana Kumar Siyaram Balaburi Vidya Dehu Mohin Haro Kalesha Vikara Siyavara Ramachandra Parije Sharanam Jaya Hanumana Gyana Gunasagara Jaya Kapishati Hanloko Jaga Ramaduta Tulita Baladamam Anjani Putra Pawanan Sutanama Mahavira Bikram Bajarangi Kumati Nivara Sumati Ke Sangi Kanchana Varana Viraja Subesa Kanana Kundala Kunchita Kesa Atta Vajro de Vajabiraje Kande Munja Jajeru Saje Shankara Suana Keshari Nandana Teja Pratapa Mahajagabandhan Idyawana Guniyati Chatu Ramakaje Karebe Koatu Prabhu Charitra Sunibeko Rasiya Ram Balakanda Sita Manabasiya Sukshma Rupa Darisiya Indikawa Vikata Rupa Dari Lanka Jarava Bhima Rupa Dari Asura Sanghare Ramachandra Ke Kaja Shanvari Laya Sajivana Lakana Jiyaye Shri Raghuvira Harashi Aralaye Raghupati Kini Bahuta Barai Tuma Mama Priya Bharatai Samavai Sasabadana Tumaro Yasagawe Asakai Shri Patikanta Lagawe Sanagadika Brahmandi Munisa Narada Sharada Sahita Isa Yamakuvera Digapala Jahante Kaviko Vidaka Isake Kahante Tuma Upakara Sugriva Hinkina Rama Milaya Rajapadadina Tumaro Mantra Vivishana Mana Lankeshwara Vaya Sabha Jagajana Yuga Sahastra Jojana Parabhanu Lilyota Himadhura Palajanu Prabhu Mudrika Milimukha Mahin Jalari Langi Gaya Charajanahi Dugramakaja Jagata Kejete Sugrama Anugraha Tumare Tete Rama Duare Tumarakaware Otananya Binu Pesare Sabba Sukalahe Tumare Sharanam Tumarakshaka Kahu Kodarana Apana Teja Samharo Ape Tinon Loka Ankatin Kampe Bhuta Pisacha Nikata Nahirave Mahavira Javanama Sunave Naseroga Hare Sababira Japata Nirantara Hanumatavira Sankata Ten Hanumana Churave Manakrama Bhajana Jnana Dolave Sabapara Rama Tabasviraja Tinake Kaja Sakala Tumasaja Ora Manortha Jokoilave Sohi Amita Jivana Balabhava Charon Yuga Paratapa Tumhara He Parasida Jagata Ujiyara Sadhu Santa Ke Tumarakoare Asura Nikandana Rama Dulare Ashta Siddhi no Nidhike Data Rasavada Dina Janaki Mata Rama Rasaya Natumare Pasa Sadara Ho Raghupati Ke Dasa Tumare Bhajana Rama Ko Pave Janama Janama Ke Dukha Bisarave Antakala Raghuvara Purajai Jana Janma Hari Bhakta Kahai Ora Devata Chittana Darahi Hanumata Se Sarva Sukha Karahi Sankata Kate Vite Sabapira Yosumire Hanumata Balavira Jaya 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 Hanumana Gosahin Kripa Karahu Gurudeva Kinahi Joshatavara Pata Karakoi Chudai Bandi Mahasuka Hoi Joya Pada Hanumana Chalisa Hoya Siddhi Saki Gaurisa Tulasi Dasa Sada Harichera Ki Jainada Heridaya Mahandera Pavanatanaya Sankata Harana Mangala Murati Rup Siyaram Rama Lakana Sita Sahita Hridayam Vasar Surabhupa Siyavara Ramachandra Parije Sharanam Mangala Murati Marukta Nandana Sakala Mangala Mula Nikanda Mangala Murati Marukta Nandan Sakala Mangala Mula Nikanda Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Avamanandananayan. Om Namo Bhagavate Anjani Nandananayan. Yes, Chloe Evans, this is the Hanuman Chalisa, 4 a.m. version by Krishna Das. One of my favorites. It's real party-esque version of the Chalisa. It's very dancey. You want to dance to it. At least I do. I don't know about you all. Let's see. Let's do a Hare Krishna, y'all. There was one done by Muji Music. It's called, I think it's called Samadhi or no, it's Krishna Bliss, the Krishna Bliss chant. That's it, and it's just the Maha Mantra, but they get going really fast with it. I should never say just the Maha Mantra, because Maha Mantras, Maha means great, it's the great mantra. It's a great mantra. Krishna Bliss. Here we go. This is actually a version sung by, I believe the woman's name is Sita, so how beautiful. How beautiful. It's from Muji Mala Music, sorry about that. Muji Baba is the real deal. We'd love to see him in person. Might be kind of low in volume for the beginning. This is a prayer, an invocation. We'll begin our reading of the Ramayana soon. No worries there. We always chant before and after. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Bol, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Wow, I love that one. Haribol, Narayana. Let's see. That's nice. Let's do the Sitaram. So we're reading about Sitaram in just a moment.
And sex trafficking and child exploitation.
While empowering survivors to...
Heck yeah. Ourrescue.org. Just try to mute the ads so they don't distract. Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Raja Patita Pavana Sitaram
Ishvara
Allah
Tere Naam Sabako
Sabako
He Bhagavan Ishvara Allah Tere Naam Sabako Sati He Bhagavan
Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Jai Jai Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram
Ishvara Allah Tere Naam Sabako Sati Te Bhagavan Ishvara Allah Tere Naam Sabako Sati Te Bhagavan
Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Patita Pavana Sitaram Patita Pavana Sitaram. Alright, y'all. The wind is kicking up outside. It's like a couple of nirvana breaths, as I like to call them. Deep breaths in, we let them out with a sigh, just a very gentle sigh, releasing to the universe anything that's not serving us, residing in our heart center. Inhale can also be slow like this. If it feels like it resonates, you can repeat after me some self-love affirmations. I am abundant. Yes. My presence in someone else's life is a gift. Yes. I am divine. You are divine. I am an incarnation of God, and so are you. I am love. Tatavam asi, I am that which is. I don't need to prove my worth, I know my worth. I know who I really am. If you don't, it's fair to say, I want to know who I really am. Yeah. Alright guys, we're going to be reading the Ramayana of Valmiki tonight. We have been every night around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today's a little bit later than usual. We are at Sarga 35 in the Ayodhya-kanda, which is the second book. This beautiful, beautiful seven part, I guess that's how you would say it, series of the novel of the Ramayana. So without further ado, we're going to begin. My buddy Seraphim might join us later on. I'm waiting for him to get home. I don't want him to hop on while he's driving or anything. He said he might be home by a little later. It's 11 his time now. Without further ado, Sarga 35. In desolation, or actually maybe I should fill in a little bit of context for our viewers who don't know, Rama and Sita are being exiled to the Dandaka forest because their father made a promise to one of his wives to fulfill her 2 boons, and in her wickedness she decided to fulfill these boons by asking him to give up his most beloved son and his rightful place as king because he was the firstborn, and to consecrate her son Bharata as king, and to exile, not only just consecrate Bharat, but also to exile Rama to the Dandaka forest for 14 years. So 5 years, or he said 10 years and, or 9 years and 5. That's what it was. So 9 years and 5. And he was very cordial about it all. He bowed to his stepmother who wanted him gone and loved her dearly. He was a very righteous man. So without further ado, we are in Sarga 35. We got some wind going on outside. I thought that opened my sliding glass door. In desolation, Rama, Sita, and Lakshman clasped the feet of the king. Then cupping their hands, they reverently circled him. After taking leave of him, Sita and righteous Raghava, which is another name for Rama, distraught with grief, did obeisance to his mother. Directly after his brother, Lakshman, did obeisance to Kausalya, and then clasped the feet of his own mother, Sumitra. As great-armed Lakshman, Saumitri paid reverence to his mother. She wept and kissed him on the forehead, and with his welfare at heart, she said to him, "You are determined to live in the forest out of deep loyalty to your loved ones. Do not be inattentive, my son. When your brother Rama is making his way, he is your one refuge in time of both adversity and prosperity, my blameless son. The way of righteousness good people follow in the world is just this: submission to the will of one's elders. Remember, too, the conduct that this has been the age-old custom of this house: liberality, consecration for sacrifice, and readiness to give up one's life in battle. Look upon Rama as Dasarat, which is his father. Look upon Janaka's daughter, Sita, who is Sita, as me. Look upon the woods as Ayodhya. Go in happiness, my dear son." Then Sumantra, who understood deference, cupped his hands in reverence, and with deference addressed Kakutsa as Matali might address Vasava. "Bless you. Be pleased to mount the carriage, glorious prince. I will at once convey you wherever you tell me, Rama, for you must now commence the 14 years of life in the forest which the queen has forced upon you." When fair-hipped Sita had finished ornamenting herself with a cheerful heart, she boarded the carriage that stood gleaming like the sun. Sumantra placed inside the driver's box the brothers' collection of weapons, their armor, and the leather basket. And when he saw they both had boarded with Sita, he briskly urged on the superb horses as swift as the wind, as Raghava set out for his long stay in the great wilderness. A wave of stupor passed through the city, overwhelming the army and the people. There was turmoil and confusion in the town. The elephants became wild and unruly, and the horses clangored noisily. The town was in utter agony. The people, young and old alike, began to run straight towards Rama, as men tormented by summer's heat run towards water. Hanging on to the chariot's sides and back, they raised their tearful faces, and in their bitter sorrow they all cried out, "Charioteer, draw in the horses' reins. Go slowly, slowly. Let us look upon Rama's face, for soon it will be lost to our sight. Surely the heart of Rama's mother must be made of iron if it does not break as her godlike child is going off into the forest." Vaidehi, which is another name for Sita, has accomplished her purpose. She follows her Lord like a shadow, earnest in doing what is right, and can no more leave him than sunlight can leave Mount Meru. Ah, Lakshman, you have achieved your goal. You will have the chance to serve your kind-spoken, godlike brother all the while. This is a great achievement for you, a great blessing, the way to heaven, that you are following after him. As they said these things, their tears welled up, and they could not hold them back. And in his desolation, the king, accompanied by his desolate wives, emerged from the palace crying, "Let me see my beloved son." Before him could be heard a mighty din of women crying, like the wailing of cow elephants when their great bull is captured. Rama's father, majestic King Kukutsa, now looked as pallid as the full hare-marked moon dimmed at the hour of eclipse. Then behind Rama, a tumultuous clamor broke out among the men. Excuse me. And they saw the king collapsing under his heavy sorrow. "Oh, Rama!" Some of the people wailed, and others cried out, "Oh, Rama's mother!" While all the women of the inner apartments lamented over the crying king, Rama glanced back and saw his mother and the dazed and wretched king trailing behind him. But he was caught up in the snare of righteousness, and could not gaze at them openly. They were on foot who should have ridden, and had known only comfort, and did not deserve such suffering. And when he saw them, he exhorted the charioteer, crying out, "Go faster!" For the tiger among men could not bear the heart-rending sight of his father and mother. It was like a goad tormenting an elephant. Kausalya ran, weeping after the carriage, crying, "Rama, Rama, O Sita Lakshman." He glanced back often at his mother, who seemed almost to be dancing. With the king crying, "Stop!" and Raghava, "Go on, go on," Sumantra's very heart seemed to be caught between two wheels. But Rama said to him, "If the king should rebuke you, you can tell him you did not hear him, for to prolong his suffering would be the worst thing of all." He did as Rama told him, and taking leave of the people, the charioteer urged on the already racing horses. After the king's people had reverently circled Rama, they turned back, but their hearts did not, nor the rush of their tears. To the great King Dasarat and his ministers then said, "A person one hopes to see returning should not be followed out too far." The king heeded what they said, for it conformed with every virtue, and then despondent and wretched, his body bathed in sweat, he halted with his wives, gazing out after his son. Sarga 36. As the tiger among men was departing, his hands cupped in reverence, a loud cry of anguish broke out from the women of the inner apartments. Where can our defender be going? He who has the recourse and the refuge of this weak, defenseless, and miserable people. He never grows angry, whatever the insult. He avoids giving cause for anger. He calms the angry and shares every sorrow. Where is he going? The mighty prince who treats us as he treats his own mother, Kausalya. Where can the great man be going? Kekai hounded the king until he drove him into the forest. Where can the guardian of this people, of the entire world, be going? The king must be mad to exile Rama to a life in the forest, a righteous prince devoted to truth, and who is loved by every living soul on earth. Thus did all the queens, like cows, who have already lost their calves, weep in the torment of their sorrow and shrilly wail. Already inflamed with grief for his son, the Lord of the earth grew yet more sorrowful, still hearing the dreadful cry of anguish from the women of the inner apartments. No Agnihotra rites were offered, and the sun vanished. Elephants let their fodder drop, cows would not suckle their calves. The constellation Trishanku, the planets Mars, Jupiter, and Mercury all took ominous positions athwart the moon. The stars lost their radiance, and the planets lost their glow, and the constellation Vishaka shone clouded by smoke in the sky. A wave of despair swept suddenly over all the people of the city, and no one gave any thought to nourishment or amusements. The faces of the people on the royal highway were awash with tears. No one showed any signs of delight. All were lost in grief. The cool breeze stopped blowing. The hare-marked moon no longer looked serene. The sun did not warm the world. The universe was in chaos. Husbands became indifferent to their wives. Children became indifferent, and brothers too. All turned their back on everyone else and gave their thoughts to Rama alone. As for Rama's friends, they were all bewildered, crushed by the weight of their grief. They could not arise from where they lay fallen, abandoned by the great prince. Ayodhya, with all its hosts of soldiers and herds of horses and elephants, was tormented by a heavy weight of fear, and began to quake dreadfully and resound, just as the earth would, mountains and all, if abandoned by Indra, smasher of citadels. Indra is the king of the gods. Saga 37. Now Rama was departing. He raised a cloud of dust, and as long as it was visible, the best of the Ikshvakus could not turn his eyes away. As long as the king could see his beloved righteous son, he seemed to stand firm on the ground just to have him in sight. But once the Lord of the earth could no longer see even Rama's dust, in anguish and despair he fell to the ground. His wife Kausalya came up and stood by his right arm. To his left side came Kaikeyi, whose only love was for Bharata. The king, a man of prudence, righteousness, and courtesy, stared at Kaikeyi, his senses reeling, and said, "Kaikeyi, do not touch me, you evil woman. I do not want to see you. You are not my wife. You have no relationship to me, and your dependents have nothing to do with me, nor I with them. In pure selfishness you repudiated righteousness, and I repudiate you. Once I took your hand and led you round the marriage fire, but now I renounce it all, both in this world and the next. And if Bharat should be pleased at securing sovereign kingship, may any funeral offering he makes never reach me." As the lord of men lay coated with dust, Queen Kausalya helped him up, and racked with grief, began to lead him home. As if he had intentionally slain a Brahmin, or held his hand in a fire, the righteous king burned with remorse to think of his son living a life of asceticism. Turning back again and again, he collapsed in the ruts of the carriage, and his figure, like the many rayed suns at the hour of eclipse, lost all its splendor. Tortured with sorrow, he began to lament as he thought, and longing of his beloved son. He imagined his son to be returning to the city, and said, "I see the tracks in the road made by the splendid horses carrying my great son, but I cannot see him. No, surely, he is now resting somewhere at the foot of a tree, where he will sleep with a log or a stone for his pillow. Wretched and caked with dirt, he will heave a sigh as he arises from the ground, like the bull of an elephant herd emerging from a mountain stream. Men who live in the forest will probably be watching as long-armed Rama, the protector of the world, gets up and pushes on like one who lacks a protector. I hope you are satisfied, Kaikeyi. Now you must live in the kingdom as a widow, for without the tiger among men I cannot bear to live." As the king lamented in this way, he re-entered the best of cities, surrounded by a mass of people the way a mourner enters a cremation ground. The squares and courtyards were empty, the shops and temples closed, and thoroughfares nearly deserted, and the people haggard, feeble, and racked with sorrow. Such was the sight that met the king's eyes. But his thoughts were for Rama alone, and lost in lamentation, he entered his dwelling like the sun passing behind a cloud. In the absence of Rama, Vaidehi, and Lakshman, his palace resembled a great placid lake from which Suparna has snatched all the serpents. "Take me at once to the dwelling of Kausalya, Rama's mother," the king demanded. And the watchman at the gate took him. He entered Kausalya's chamber and lay upon the couch, and his mind began to reel. Looking around, the great and mighty king reached out his arms and cried at the top of his voice, "Oh, Raghava, you have abandoned me. How fortunate these good men who will be alive at the hour when Rama comes back, and who will see him and embrace him. I cannot see you, Kausalya. Oh, please touch me with your hand. My sight has followed after Rama and has not yet returned." Seeing the lord of men on the couch, lost in brooding about Rama, the queen sat down beside him in the greatest anguish. She heaved a deep sigh and then began to lament bitterly. Saga 38. Kausalya gazed at the lord of the earth as he lay on the couch prostrate with grief. Racked with grief for her son, she spoke, "Now that Kaikeyi, like a forked-tongued viper, has spit her venom on Raghava, the tiger among men, she will behave like a snake that has shed its skin. Now that she has had her way and exiled Rama, the charming creature will apply herself to further terrorizing me like a vicious serpent in the house. If only Rama could have lived at home, though it meant his begging in the city streets. You had the freedom to grant such a boon, which at the worst had made my son a slave. But you let Kaikeyi, at her own sweet pleasure, throw Rama from his place and assign him to a portion for Rakshasas, demons." Good yawn. "The way a sacrificer at the half-month rites throws a portion away for them. My mighty son, the great armed bowman, with a step like a king of elephants, is probably now entering the forest with his wife and Lakshman. They have never known the sorrows of the forest, but you yielded to Kaikeyi and abandoned them to a life in the forest. What can be their lot, stripped of everything of value and exiled at the very hour of their triumph? How are these three wretched young people to live with nothing but fruits and roots to eat? If only it were now the hour that mercifully I will end my grief, When I set my eyes on Raghava again with his wife and brother, what will Ayodhya hear that the two mighty brothers have come back, and once again be a glorious city crowded with delighted people, garlanded with high-flying banners? When will the city see those tigers among men return from the forest and exult in delight like the ocean on a full moon night? When will the great armed mighty prince enter the city of Ayodhya with Sita on the carriage ahead of him, like a cow before her bull? When will people by the thousands go out onto the royal highway to scatter parched grain upon my two foe-taming sons as they made their entrance? When will maidens proffer flowers and fruits to the twice-born Brahmins and reverently circle the city in delight? When will he come back to me, my righteous son, young as a deathless god, yet with an old man's wisdom and boyishness that warms my heart? I guess my mighty husband, yes, it must no doubt be that once upon a time, when calves were thirsting to drink, I ruthlessly hacked off the udders of the cows, their mothers. And so now, tiger among men, I who love my child so have been made childless by Kekai, as brutally as a lion might do to a cow with her young calf. For I have but one son, he is gifted with every virtue, a master of all learning, and without my son I cannot bear to live. I have not the least bit of strength to live in this world, if I cannot see my beloved, and mighty great-armed my beloved and mighty great-armed son. Here, see, a fire kindled by grief for my son is burst forth, and is ravaging me, as the earth is ravaged in summertime by the rays of the blazing holy sun, maker of day. Sarga 39. This will be the last Sarga we read tonight, unless somebody wants us to continue. We'll sing a couple more devotional songs and we'll hop off for the night. Thank you all so much for tuning in. While Kausalya, the foremost of women, was lamenting in this fashion, Sumitra, standing firm by what was right, addressed her with these righteous words. My noble lady, your son is the very best of men and truly virtuous. What needs have you to lament like this and weep so wretchedly? You should never grieve over Rama, my lady, so excellent a son. Powerful as he is, he left, surrendering the kingship to ensure that his great father might be true to his word. He took his stand by righteousness as the learned scrupulously practice it, and which has its rewards everlastingly, even after death. Blameless Lakshmana will be a blessing to the great prince. He has always behaved with perfect propriety toward him, and he shows compassion to all creatures. I don't know what you're talking about. Inactivity for the live. I had to slide a little bar there. Although Vaidehi is fully aware of how painful life in the wilderness is, although she has known only comfort, still she is following your righteous son. What gain has your mighty son failed to reap, who is waving the banner of his fame throughout the world by his self-restraint and devotion to truth? Clearly the sun will recognize Rama's purity and incomparable grandeur, and will not dare to burn his body with its rays. A pleasant breeze will attend on Raghava, blowing through the woodlands, gracious at all seasons, with temperate warmth or coolness. As the blameless prince sleeps at night, the moon, like a father, will clasp him in its embrace, caress him with cool beams, and refresh him. Then too the mighty prince was given divine weapon spells by Brahma when he saw him slay in battle the lord of the Danavas. Timid Vajra's son, together with these three, Prithvi, goddess of the earth, Vaidehi, and Shri, goddess of royal fortune, Rama, bull among men, will soon be consecrated. Your eyes will soon drop joyful tears for the one you watch depart, with tears of sorrow falling. Soon you will see your child and his loved ones greeting you, and you will shed tears of gladness like a string of clouds in the rains. Your son will return to Ayodhya and grant you every boon. He will soon bow down and clasp your feet with his firm and gentle hands. When Rama's mother, the wife of the god among men, had listened to the words of Lakshman's mother, her deep-seated grief suddenly dissipated like a cloud in the autumn when it holds but little water. In Saga 40, it continues with Rama's perspective, but we are going to continue reading that tomorrow night around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time if you wish to tune in. Hope you all have enjoyed this. I'm very grateful for this platform and the ability to share these beautiful devotional stories and songs with you all, as well as sitting with you in love and satsang. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'll be right back and we're going to sing some more kirtan tonight, but I need to shut my door. There's a lot of wind coming in and I believe it's storming. Oh yes it is. Beautiful. Here, actually, I need to grab this. All right. You sit with some kirtan, some devotional singing to God. Feel free to join us if you want to, but it's not a social game. It's not something that we do just because everyone else is doing it, but it's love of God that arises within you. If it doesn't, and you don't feel like you need to sing, it's perfectly fine just to sit with it. There's no, how would you put it? We're not doing this to appease God. We're doing this to sit with God. You can get the healing from it just by sitting with it. You don't need to sing. Although you can if you want to, and it's a beautiful thing.
This makes me so mad. Don't fall for this healthy.
Okay. This is Om Gam Ganapataye Namahat to Ganesha, the god of removing obstacles. It was a really good one that I was shown by dear friends Bucky and Leah, who host firewalking ceremonies here in Nashville every once in a while. Some beautiful, beautiful couple. Beautiful people. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Jai Ganesha Sharanam. Jai Ganesha Sharanam. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Ganesha Sharanam. 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 Om Ganesha Sharanam. Ganesha Sharanam. Om Ganesha Sharanam. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. 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 Ganesha Sharanam. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Jai Ganesha Sharanam. Jai Ganesha. Jai Ganesha. Son of Shiva. Parvati. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Jai Ganesh. Jai Ganesh. this Sri Argala Stotram. I'm gonna have to change up the direction that the tripod's on for this one so I can read the lyrics, because this one's new to me. This is the Sri Argala Stotram. It's to Mother God. It's to Durga, I believe. Let's see. We can sing to Saraswati after this one. I haven't sang to her in a while. Om Namah Chandikai. Om Namah Chandikai. Jayanti Mangala Kali. Bhadrakali Kapalini. Durga Shama Shiva Datri. Swaha Shraddha Namostute. Jayatvam Devi Chamunde. Jaya Bhuttarti Harani. Jaya Sarvagati Devi. Kalaratri Namostute. There's an ad in the middle of that. That's not cool. It's not cool, YouTube. I feel like religious songs should be exempt from that. Thank you so much for the rose. I feel like especially stotrams, like right in the middle of a prayer, man. It's got so disrespectful for YouTube. Mandu Ketava Vidravi Vidhatar Virade Nama Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Visho Jahi Mahishashura Ninashi Bhaktanam Sukare Nama Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Visho Jahi Dehi Subhyam Arogyam Dehi Me Paramam Sukham Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Visho Jahi Devi Prachanda Durdanda Daidya Darba Vinashini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Visho Jahi 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 Rupam Dehi. I wanna know what love is. Yes, Mom. I know you can show me. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me Rupam Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. I wanna feel what love is. I know that you can show me my Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me love. I wanna feel what love is. I know that you can show me love. Jema Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. I wanna know what love is. I know that you can show me my heart. I wanna feel what love is. I know that you can show me my Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. 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 I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me mine. I wanna feel what love is. I know that you can show me. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. Thank you, Mom. Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yesho Dehi Vesho Jai. I am grateful know that you can show me my Bande Jayamne Vishode Vishodai Yashode Bande Jayamne Yashode Vishodai Bande You can show me mine. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me mine. I wanna feel what love is. I know that you can show me. Jema, Rubamde, Gayamde, Yashode, Vishodai, Rubamde, Jayamde, Yashode. Any recommendations? We're just singing kirtan tonight. If you have one that's being laid on your heart, I would love to play it for you. I think I was feeling called to sit with Parvati. Not Parvati, sorry, Parvati. Saraswati. Sorry, Saraswati as well. I don't think she's offended. They're all incarnations of Shakti. I just didn't mean to mess it up. I'm a little tired tonight. Yeah, it's right here. I'm not even using it. You can have it. Yeah. I'm sorry, me too. I was there all day. Saraswati. Saraswati is the goddess of not only wisdom but music. Who better to sing to? 4 seconds of an ad. Saraswati
Between dressy casual and business casual.
Both need your cargo shorts.
St. Helios, would you like to hop on in the box? Let's see. My birds are tweeting too. I suppose they need to sing as well. Hello, this is Hanu and Chalisa. You tuned in just in time. After this, we'll hop off. I'll just call you on Messenger or something. Ajaloji Hanuman, Ajaloji Hanuman, Ajaloji Hanuman, Ajaloji Hanuman. Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja, Nijamana Mukura Sudare, Baranon Raghuvara Vimala Jasu, Jonaya Kumbala Jari, Urina Tanu Janike, Sumeo Pavana Kumar Siaram, Bala Buri Vidya Devu Mohi, Haro Galesha Vigana, Siyavara Ramachandra Pare Jai Sharana, Jaya Hanumana Gyana Guna Sagara, Jaya Kapishati Anloka Ujjala, Ramaduta Tulita Baladama, Anjani Putra Bhagavan Sutanam Mahavira Vikram Vajarangi Kumati Nivara Sumati Kesangi Kanchana Varana Viraja Subesa Kanana Kundala Kunchita Kesa Hatha Vajra Vajaviraje Kande Munja Jajenu Saj Shankara Suvana Keshari Nandan Teja Pratapa Mahajagabandan Viryavana Guniyati Chatu Ramakaja Karibeko Atu Prabhu Charitra Sunibeko Rasiya Rama Lakana Sita Manabasiya Sushma Rupa Darisiya Indikawa Vikata Rupa Darilanka Jarava Bhima Rupa Dariyasa Sanghare Ramachandra Ke Kaja Shambhare Daya Sajivana Lakana Diyaye Shri Raghuvira Harashiya Lai Raghupati Kini Bautumarai Tuma Mama Priya Bharatai Samabai Sahasabadana Tumaro Lagawe Asukai Shri Pati Kanta Lagawe Sanagadika Brahma Nipudisa Narada Sharada Saida Isa Yama Kubera Digapala Jahante Kavi Kovida Kahisake Kahante Tuma Upakara Sugriva Inkina Rama Melaya Raja Padadina Tumaro Mancha Vivishana Mana Lankeshwara Maya Sabha Jagadjana Yuga Sastra Yogana Parapana Dilyotai Manura Parajana Prabhu Mujaka Midamukha Mahim Jaladilanki Gaya Charajanari Durgana Kaja Jagata Kinjeti Sugamitanugraha Tumarete Rama Duare Tumarakovare Potanagya Vindu Pesa Sapa Sukara He Tumari Shana Tumarachaka Kahu Kodarina Apana Teja Samaro Ape Tino Loka Ankate Kampe Uta Pesaja Nikatana Hirave Mahavira Jamunama Sunave Dase Rogahan Sabapira Japatani Antara Hanumatabira Sankata Ten Hanumana Purawe Banakrama Bachana Dhyana Jolave Sabha Pararama Tapasviraja Tinakita Sakala Tumasaja Ora Manoita Jo Boila Visoyamita Jivana Palapa Charon Yuga Bharatapa Tumara Hepasila Jagatujia Sadhu Santa Ke Tumarakovare Asurana Kandana Rama Dulari Ashta Siddhi Nidike Data Ashabaradina Janaki Mata Rama Rasayana Tumare Pasa Sadaraho Raghupati Ke Dasa Tumare Bajara Rama Ko Pave Janama Janama Ke Dukha Visarave Anta Kala Raghuvara Pujai Jana Janma Hari Bhakta Kahai Ora Chitana Darahi Hanumata Sehi Sarva Sukha Karahi Sankata Kate Mite Sabapira Yosumire Hanumata Balaveera. Jai 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 Hanumana Prasadi. Kripa Karau Guru Deva Kirani. Jo Shatamara Bhatta Karakoti. Jotani Bhandi Mahasukha Holi. Joya Pare Hanumana Chalisa. Hoye Siddhi Saki Gaurisa. Tulasi Dasa Sadari Chera Kije Maharanaya Mahandeva. Avanatanaya Sanjatana Mangalamurati Sriyanam Rama Lakshmana Sita Sahita. Live in my heart, Lord. Yudama Sahasura Bhupa Siya Hare Rama Chandra Padi Jai Sharanam Mangalamurti Martanandam Sakala Mangalamuranikantam Mangalamurti Martanandam Sakala Mangalamuranikantam Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Jai Jai Sita Ram 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 Jai Jai Sita Ram Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Sita Ram Jai Jai Sita Ram 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 Jai Jai Sita Ram Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai 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 Ram Jai Shyam Shyam Sundar Das Baba Jai Maharaj Jai Maharaj. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I love each and every one of you, and those who weren't able to tune in tonight. I love you so much. So much. I'm grateful for this platform and the ability to share these beautiful devotional songs and beautiful stories with you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. We didn't have a lot of viewers tonight, but that's okay. It's an auspicious night as always. We're singing the names of God, and we're reading about God. It's always auspicious. It's always beautiful. I'm sure as the story goes on, this will grow and grow and grow. It's all God's will, It's all God's will. I love you all so much. I pray over you blessings of abundance in your finances, in your spiritual walk, in your relationships, in your love relationships, in your familial relationships, in your relationships with one another, in your spiritual relationship with God. Okay? And always, always, for the highest good of yourself and for all, which is most important. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you for tuning in, beautiful people, beautiful souls. May we see the light in everyone. May we see God in everyone. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace and love. Tat Vamasi, thou art that. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.